All right, good morning everybody. I wanted to give you another Tuesday update. This update is going to be basically my first one with a full week, well, full week plus on the road, and I kind of wanted to give you my initial thoughts and tell you kind of what's going on in the next little bit. So I've got some notes here if you're wondering why I'm looking down, but I guess my first thought is I definitely have more stuff than I thought I would need with me. I kind of had some old stuff sitting in Florida that I didn't take with me last time I left Florida, and so those are just personal possessions that have nothing to do with, living on the road or anything like that, but just stuff I needed to bring with me this time around. And so I've got some of that, and in addition to that, I have some stuff that I thought I would need but I haven't used yet, but maybe I will. So until I get to my storage unit, I'm going to keep on with that. I'm over prepared in some areas and under in others, and what I mean by that is I guess it's just best to kind of start out with whatever you have, and then as you go you'll find out what doesn't work. You'll find out what doesn't work and what does, and I'll give you a good example. I bought like a camping nesting stove slash frying pan thing, very small, but it's a real pain to clean, believe it or not, and it's also really small, so it's just hard to use. So I just bought like a regular old frying pan, and that's worked a lot better for me. So which is something that I had on hand anyway, so I should have brought that anyway. So I guess just take a look at what you have before you leave and go, okay, you know what, I'm just going to try this, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I'll get something else while I'm out. Planet Fitness, I got a Planet Fitness membership to help as I travel, and a lot of people do that. They'll either get Planet Fitness or Anytime Fitness. Anytime Fitness is more expensive, and I've heard their shower situation is better, but it's more expensive, and but they are available in like all over the place, little bitty towns, so we'll see. But so far I've been real happy with Planet Fitness. It's after tax like $23 a month, and I go in there and I'll walk a mile or so on the treadmill, and then I'll hit the showers. So it's kind of a good thing for a couple of reasons, and they're real relaxed in there. It's like most of the people there are definitely not workout people. I guess they're very casual about everything. Plus they got like massage chairs and massage table, hydro massage thing. I've never tried it. I just kind of like get in there and do what I need to do and get out of there. But anyway, let's see what else. Routine is very key in all aspects of life, but really for living in a small space, it's also very important. And it's also very important too to put the things back exactly where you found them. And of course that makes sense whenever you're living in a house or whatnot, but in a small space where you're having to like move stuff just to get to stuff, you definitely want to have it exactly where it's supposed to be all the time. So take that extra second or two, put it back exactly where you found it, and you will have a lot less stress. So I guess my initial thoughts about life on the road and 1 week or so. I've mainly been trying to get out west as quick as possible. Now that I'm out here, I've definitely slowed down my traveling, which is good because now I'm checking out some of the stuff that I want to check out. I'm in kind of a warmer area. It's still getting into the 30s at night, but during the day, upper 60s to low 70s, which is good. I'm in the southern part of New Mexico. This weekend, I went to Carlsbad Caverns, which is amazing, and I took some footage. I'm not going to promise a video because I don't know how well it turned out, so I'm going to check that out today. And then I also went to White Sands National Monument, which is also very cool. I also bought, and I wish I'd brought it with me, it's in the truck right now, but it's called America the Beautiful, and it's a pass. It gets you into all the national parks and federal monuments, I believe, so without having to pay an entrance fee. You pay $80 for the card. It's good for a year, and eventually it'll save me some money, I suppose, because going to those two places, it would have been like 20-25 bucks, and I paid 80 for the pass. So at some point I'll break even on it, because I'm going to be going up through Utah, and Utah, I believe, has more national parks than any other state that's out there, so I'm going to check those out as well. As for the next little bit, my plans are to slowly work my way down I-10 and then up into Las Vegas, where I have a friend of mine who's a very trusted mechanic. I'm going to have him just look over the 4Runner. I don't really think I have any major issues other than I need an oil change pretty soon, and I think the front brakes are getting due. Other than that, I think it's in great shape, but I really want him to go through it and look at it. He used to work on a car that I had for a long time, and I really trust him. So anyway, if you're in the Vegas area, I can set you up with somebody who's really great at working on cars. Anyway, that's it. So thanks for tuning in to the Tuesday vlog here, and I've got lots of footage. I just got to get some time to put it all together, and then I'll get you a couple videos about some of the places I've been, and then I want to get into some of the reviews on my battery setup, my solar setup, heat, cooking. I mean, all the stuff that people would like to see, because it's definitely different than when you're living in a regular house. So anyway, thanks a lot. Like the video if you liked it, and consider subscribing so I can bring you more of these videos. So thanks a lot, and have a great day.